Some back in, they'll give me another one.
There you go.
Awesome.
Figured as much.
Cool. So,
so what weapon?
Excellent.
Are you guys gonna go buy a weapon, or are you just gonna give him
how
the
do I
hand
do
axe?
this? I'm gonna give him one of my
Hand axe.
hand axes.
There you go.
Will that work, Vincent?
Yeah.
you only use
Hand
the
axe
hand axe
does-
and shield if you're like taking hits and you need to have a higher AC.
Yeah.
If you're trying to be aggressive and we're trying to kill something quick, that's when you use them all. But it's what my character did in the last campaign.
Yeah.
You have the two options.
If you want to be tankier, you
Yep.
use the shield and the hand axe. But if you want to smash face hard and fast,
Which
use
is,
the maul.
but my guy prefers to smash.
And that's fine.
That's fine, but
That's what you can go with,
nearly
but-
died to a chair.
Yeah.
So just remember
So
that.
if it's a point where it's like you're getting hit a whole lot, and you're like, I need more armor, you can put on, you can put away your maul and pull out the shield and hand
How
axe.
So
What's similar to a flail for him?
I mean, it's
to be honest,
there's long sword, short sword.
Great
it
club.
depends. Whatever
Warhammer,
Warhammer.
stuff like that,
Great
but
Club's
everything's
10, as a two-hander.
so.
I'm looking
I
at
keep
I'm
track
looking
of
at the D
gold.
modifier for him because it'd probably be better. Like a hand axe is D6,
Yeah.
Mhm.
so probably a flail.
If he at least gets a D8, he should be
Yeah.
okay. But you
that's
gotta
what I'm
work
looking
high.
for on the
Warhammer's D8 or D10 if you two-handed. Same thing for long sword.
Battle axe. It's 10 gold though. How much gold do you got left? You used 8.
2.
You have two.
Yeah, two.
He's got two. I've got the rest
How
of it.
much gold did you use
He
No,
gave
he
him
gave me
22
22.
for the potions.
for the potions?
Yes.
How much?
See if I can negotiate on it. But
Yeah.
that's
you
what I'm
can't-
trying to find out.
if
Is
we
if we
can't-
have
And
it.
I gave you
Yeah.
8,
Well-
and I gave 8 towards the shield.
So I could technically, I mean, is it really a big issue if he's rolling a D6 for?
I mean, not too bad, really, for now. I mean, if you
We
get,
could find a
if you
better
get more
weapon on the
gold, you
road,
get-
and then he gives that
Yeah.
back and he uses the other one,
Yeah.
like we did with the flail. But it's just in case he needs to do it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Backup plan.
Yeah, it's just a backup plan.
That's all. So you're going for potions.
Yep, I'm gonna
Okay.
go for potions.
What are you looking for?
What do they have? What's in stock? I mean, in their catalog,
Um,
labels on the shelves.
so basically, you walk in and they've just got a bunch of glass cabinets full of potions.
Healing potions,
Pretty
resistance
much.
potions,
Um,
clairvoyance potions. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't use them. Just
Most
what do
of
you
the
have?
most of the common ones you'll see in there. Not any of the like flame breath and all the really cool high end stuff. You'll see like health potions primarily.
Mhm.
Let me see.
Cool thing is
Potion of
whenever I-
poison.
Adam, whenever I go to Totem Armor, I could go Great Axe to Totem Armor.
Potion
and just be
of
like,
resistance.
But you have to rage to do it.
Oh,
That's
I'd rage in a heartbeat.
But I'm saying that you only have so many rages you can do too. So that's the other thing that you have to
I
count.
mean,
The shield is just again, it's a
wait
plan
a
B
minute.
for
Do
when
you
that
want my
happens.
javelins? I've got javelins are a range of 30.
I don't need them. I already have 5.
Oh, for him.
Either
Are javelins
way,
two-handed or one-handed?
one. But they're a throwing weapon. They're more effective throwing than using in melee.
Oh
Yeah.
So how do I give him?
He's got
You
potion
mark it off there, and he
of
writes it down.
Animal friendship.
Hey,
Potion of climbing.
Vincent, you're gonna take one of my hand axes. so I'm gonna mark it
Potion
off my
of
list.
fire breathing.
Okay.
Potion of growth. Potion of poison. Potion of resistance. Potion of water breathing. That's all.
Okay. How much are each one of them? Like, I know I'm probably not gonna have enough for all of them, but or any of them.
Which ones are you looking for?
Water breathing, growth, the fire.
But hand axe,
So we'll
you
do-
mostly just like throwing it.
Potion of water
You
breathing.
can use it in melee.
Yeah, you can use
That's-
hand axe and
Potion of
melee.
water breathing is going to be 40 gold.
Okay.
not?
What did you say? Potion of
The-
resistance?
The potion of growth.
Growth? Potion of growth. That one will be 30.
Okay, and then the fire one. I'm
Potion
assuming there was no
fire.
healing potions.
Fire breath is going to be 40.
40. Can I
Um,
and can I talk them down on any of these?
So you're giving me a hand axe?
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out. Eric, how do you take items out of your?
He's got
how do you
2
delete
healing
it?
potions.
Okay. And how much are those?
Do you delete them
Those
from your
would
inventory?
be
Yeah.
Go to your character sheet
45
and
apiece.
go to manage inventory, and you can just take it out. Or you can click on the
Can I
item,
negotiate with
and
them
then
on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
it'll say.
What are you trying
Oh,
to
there,
negotiate?
I got it.
Just
Did it.
as low as I could get it.
Figured it out.
I mean, I'd like to be cheap about it and get them all I can
I
for like
mean-
1 gold apiece. But
Yeah.
I highly doubt that's gonna happen. Unless
Wait a minute.
unless it's persuasion.
Wait a minute.
And I just rolled a 20 on
Give
that,
me that
so
hand axe
that's
back.
23.
I
Okay.
could sell the
I rolled
two
a natural
hand
20 on it.
I already got this figured out. I could sell the 2 hand axes and get him. It's 5 gold.
Go to
apiece.
a weaponsmith though then to
Done.
do it and see
So
if you
we're
can
gonna
do
take
that.
Do you have ranged weapons?
I have a javelin, which
Yes,
I've
javelin.
got
Okay. Yeah.
quantity of 4, so I'm gonna sell the I don't need the javelins.
Well, you need range at something, so keep either the
Yeah.
javelins or the hand axes, but you can sell the other ones. So whatever you're getting more money out of, you can sell those and then help to get him, or trade them in to get him a better one-handed weapon.
So
Yeah.
this is what we're gonna
Because he has a heavy crossbow for range. You just need the javelins or the hand axes.
I had to get a shield.
So,
Like,
yeah.
There was no way around
You
that.
both really
Hold
needed
on.
to.
Let me.
So on those,
Let me add.
eh, he looked at you and was kind of impressed with. What did you end up saying as far as trying to haggle with him?
Oh, I was just saying. Oh crap!
times two
So I
is
got to think of a
8.
clever way of doing this. So
Alright.
I would have said, or I said
You
something
have how
along the
much
lines
gold?
of
2.
Yes. Because
I will give you 8 gold.
you.
I
I
will
really love
sell
your
my
business.
javelins. I will
You're-
keep the hand axes.
You're doing a wonderful,
I will
wonderful
give
thing
you-
here. My friends and me just got here,
You're at 2 gold.
and
Yes.
So
I gotta tell you,
I
we
will
know
give
some
you,
people in your market, and I'd really like to see if I can market some of your
so,
potions that
4,
you sell.
it's 2 gold apiece. So
The
2
problem
times
is I don't have
4.
enough to buy them
2 times 4 is what?
outright. But if you can give them to
8.
me at a discounted
8, so I
price,
give
like
you 12
let's say
gold,
1
which
gold
will
a
give you
piece,
4 gold.
then I can take them to my
Which will give, yeah, it'll give you
employer
4 gold. I'll have,
and
yeah,
or the
So-
the person that
But
I
we
know.
first have to sell
Get
them
your
first, and
name
we have
out
to wait
there,
till
and you'll
George,
get so much more business.
because they could also. We have to haggle
I
first.
can give you.
And again, it's the water breathing, the fire, the growth, and the 2 healing
I
potions.
don't need the
Oh, you're
javelin.
trying to get
I'm
all
I'm
of
trying to
those?
get all
out,
of them
so
at whatever I
get
can,
you-
but again, I don't know
We
if
need
I
a great
can.
axe for
But I'm
you.
trying to
Yeah.
see what I can get.
Oh
out of
no! We need a battle axe, which is really good. It's got versatile.
Which means he can
Versatile's-
two-
He
two-handed.
can basically.
No, versatile is really good for fighters, right?
He will give.
Not really, because
you
it just means you go to 2-hand. If he does that, he uses them all.
2 healing potions and 1 of each of the other ones for 80 gold.
80. Okay. How much? So each one is, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 80.
He's more or less giving you a 50% discount on them.
Okay.
How much
So-
gold you got over there?
I want to do the. I can't do all that. How much just for the 2 healing potions and the water breathing?
The 2 heals, you can do those for 40. And then the water breathing, you'll knock that one down by 10. So 50 gold will get you those 3 potions.
What about the water breathing and the growth? Since I don't have enough. I only have 35, so I don't have enough to buy everything.
How much?
So
35 with that? Is that including his? Okay.
That's everything that
Yeah.
I'm carrying right now. Yep.
So for just the water breathing,
Just the water breathing and the growth.
you'll do those for 30.
What about just the water breathing?
He'll do that one for 15.
Let me see something real quick. Okay.
think I'm
I can take
right.
the water breathing potion then for
Yeah.
15.
He'll do that one, and then for 20, you can get 1 healing potion.
That's all I have left, and I'm a mercenary, so I'm cheap.
Wait a
So
minute.
Yeah.
Hold on.
because I already have a healing potion, so
Yeah. Yep.
so I'll take the water breathing one.
Cool, cool.
And then for the 15, and then go from there. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but I mean, might as well.
I'm not worried.
Hey, Adam, we'll say that
Yo.
I gave you 10 gold because I didn't want to give you all I had on there, but just as like a
Extra buffer.
Down payment on it.
yeah, just Yeah, down payment. Yeah.
Okay.
Get the,
All right.
get the
So
potion.
I'll have to keep
Is that
track
okay,
of.
George, retroactively to do that? I just thought
Yeah,
of that.
no, that's fine. I don't care.
So that makes it to where you can get one potion in the water walking. Am I right, Eric?
That'll leave him
Well,
with
it's
10
just so he
gold.
has 10
Yeah.
extra gold, whatever he needs.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
I'll make and I'll count that as part of the IOU. So I'll have Eric.
I have an idea,
IOU was
George.
75. You gave me 10,
If I
so you're at
sell the
65.
if I sell my
Okay.
4 javelins,
Got it.
that'll be 8
Thanks,
gold.
I added that on.
Unless I can haggle somebody to
Wait.
give me 10.
And
Thanks.
then, huh?
I mean, depends.
What were you gonna say, Eric?
How much are the javelins?
I just said thanks.
Oh, okay.
On I'm looking on here, they're 2 gold apiece. Oh, wait.
So yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
on,
was
it's
gonna say,
down
it
to
should be below.
65 now. So I'll assume that that was part of the transaction. So
Javelins on here are 5.
so I'll take
5 SP in the book.
silver.
Yeah.
They sell for 5 SP.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna get 2 gold apiece.
No.
Oh, it's 2.
Silver pieces. We usually don't mess with silver pieces a lot.
Or
I
any, we usually
go
just
by
stick with gold.
I usually just go by
So
gold.
they're gonna be 2 gold.
I'll make them a gold apiece.
So there's 4 gold.
And then
And I
so
sell
you
one of
said
the hand
one of the
axes.
healing for 20.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Because with what Eric gives
I'll
me,
just
then
give you
I
a
have
hand
10
axe,
left.
right? 'Cause
Yep.
So
there ain't
okay.
no way. I was trying to get him
So I'm at 10 gold.
a battle axe,
Yeah.
but
I mean, he's got a maul. He doesn't need a battle axe.
Well, for the shield. But that's the thing. If he's gonna do
Oh, the
that,
battle
then
axe
the hand
is
axe, yeah.
the
The
one-handed.
one-handed.
Yeah, the one-handed. Great axe. That was
would it
right.
be
Yeah.
better
Yeah,
for
he's got-
us to try to shoot to get him the
How much is the battle axe?
10 gold?
10 gold
10.
piece. We could haggle. Try to lower it.
Try
All
to
right, let's
haggle.
haggle.
You've got
Or
what?
intimidate.
You've got 2 gold left. How much?
I have no fucking animals to sell, so we're going to try our damnedest.
I mean,
I've
he's
got 10 gold, and let's just
He's
haggle
got
it
2.
down.
I mean, yeah, you can try to haggle it.
All right, so battle axe.
And
so,
I could use intimidate.
shopkeeper, what are you selling it for?
Alright, so
Like,
that's all
what
I'm
would
doing.
you like? I've got pretty much one of everything in
I need
stock.
a battle axe.
Do I have one? Yeah, I've got one.
How much?
We'll go with. How's this guy gonna be?
Oh, you all don't know what I just did though.
11 GP.
Oh, okay.
Is there a way that we could?
Here's what I'm gonna do. You have 2 gold, right?
Yes.
You both have
I'm gonna
4.
sell. Can we haggle, get more gold for selling items?
Yeah. I mean, if you got stuff to sell, sell it.
All right, so I'm gonna sell my javelins. So how much are each javelin? You said?
He'll do 1 per javelin.
1 gold.
All right,
well,
that's
that's
fine.
at 8 right
so
there.
I'm selling the javelins.
Well, he's got 4.
So I'm gonna
so-
sell the
Well,
javelins.
they have 4 gold now. They sell 1
Oh,
for
he's
each one.
got
That's
like
10.
10.
I've got 10 still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, because remember you
have
spent 8 and he
2.
spent 8
I
for
have
the
2.
shields with the
Yeah, you
cat.
got
So
2.
you have 2. You have 2.
So
but if
that'll
each
give
javelin
you-
and you have 4 sell for 1 gold apiece, you have 8 with you.
Yeah.
Or 8 between you. So that's
Yeah.
enough what he's asking for.
Perhaps we could haggle it. Perhaps we could drink on it and.
Why
It's
are
all about
you
trying to get-
even said that your guy doesn't even drink. So why are you trying to
This
drink
is
him?
part of his future backstory. You'll find out
Okay,
why
that's
he's
fine.
doing this.
That's fine. I'm just
Alright.
trying to figure out. You said you
So
don't
I'm
drink
gonna
and you're
sell
trying
the
to drink.
javelins, which will give me 4
I didn't
gold, right?
understand it, but it's fine.
It's part of his.
So I'm up to 6 gold. I'm gonna sell a
Don't drink
hand
with the
axe.
Ingros.
What?
Oh,
What?
Give me your 2 gold.
And then
Why?
after
I'm
I'm
gonna
done,
get
I'm gonna go
you-
look for
He's
them.
trying to get
I'm
you a
Give me a
battle
battle axe.
No, this is
Yeah.
my character. My character's
Yeah.
wondering why he's.
And then after I do all
Friend,
mine, I'm gonna go
help
try
you
to find
get
them.
better
Okay.
weapon, do more damage.
Just let me know when I
Chop,
find them.
chop.
I raised my maul and said, "Better weapon."
No, you have shield. You can't use 2-hander in that. Just.
I'm still. My guy's still confused. Why he needs.
Please
I
let me
feel like
show
that's a
up. I
permanent
can-
state.
It'll take a while.
No, it's. I have a way of doing this, but I have to get there because I can't do it yet.
And you don't know what shop they're in.
Yes, I know. So it's
It'll
gonna
take a
take a
while.
while.
So
I have a
So-
way in my head that'll work.
So you
but-
have to try to persuade my character now to why he
Did
needs.
I really gotta persuade him?
Yep.
All right, what do I gotta roll?
persuasion.
Sorry, my guy's not convinced. He's still hitting them all.
20.
Everybody's rolled a
Oh,
natural
no, I
20
rolled
then.
18, but it's
Oh,
18
damn.
plus 2.
So
which is
dirty
20.
20.
So, counter roll.
What am I rolling?
Me...
Insight, wouldn't it be? Because you're trying to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Cause
Roll an insight check.
Okay,
So-
insight.
I have a reason why you know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm
We
trying-
all know what you're trying to do.
I
His
want him
character
to
just
do
doesn't
as
know
much
why.
damage as I'm doing.
I don't
Yeah.
see.
So
And
we-
be able to still protect
Insight.
yourself if it needs.
Got it.
If you need to.
I am.
Insight is right there. You have a
I
0,
am.
so it's your straight roll. So you have to roll a 20 to win.
14.
Nope.
all right. So
So you get a sense that he's not trying to
No.
confuse you or do a bad deal. You get a sense that he's trying to help you.
all right. So I'm gonna add your 2 gold to my gold.
All right, I hand you the 2 gold.
All right.
Okay. So 2, 4. You'll get 4 more for the 4 javelins. So that gives you 8.
And you said how much was for the axe?
11.
11?
I'm gonna sell one of the hand axes I have.
Okay. How much are those?
They're 5 gold.
Or 5 SP?
5 SP.
Or 5? Or are they?
No, they're 5 gold.
5 GP.
Oh, hell, then
For the
why are
hand
you
axes?
selling the javelins instead? You just sell the 2 hand axes, keep the javelins.
I'm keeping one hand axe just in case.
Well, no, I'm saying
I
instead
was
of
gonna say,
selling
you can
the.
sell 1 hand axe and keep the 4 javelins.
Yeah,
You'll get 5 gold.
Yeah.
Instead of 4.
which will be enough. Because so you have
I'm
4.
never gonna use those damn javelins. Fuck them.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I'm gonna sell
You're
one
gonna
of the hand
fuck
axes.
yourself for the javelin, won't
Oh.
I'm gonna sell one of the hand axes.
Okay.
So
It
can
sounds like
I
it'd be
do,
kind of
try to
intrusive.
do a persuasion to persuade you to buy it to give me more gold for it?
Yeah.
So they're 5
Roll
gold.
persuasion.
So you
I
have
rolled
8.
a 5, so 7. Not gonna happen.
So, yeah, he'll give you
6.
straight market value. He'll give you 5.
Okay.
They don't look like they've really been used. So
So that's 4, 8 plus 5 is 13.
So 13.
because-
So they have 13. Yep.
2, 4.
Yeah, because 2, 4,
Yeah,
4 for the
13.
javelins, 8, then 13. So there's
Yep.
that's enough. So you can spend the 11, which gives you 2 gold left. So each one of you can have a gold.
Is
I
that
mean,
what
they
you're
still
gonna
haven't
do?
tried to haggle him down on the price.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
know.
doing next. Okay, we're gonna do a persuasion roll.
Go for it.
Hang them down.
Be careful, man. You're gonna get it to where you think you're making a deal, and price is gonna go up.
It didn't work. I rolled a 2.
Yep, nope. He's
This
solid
time,
at
What
11.
is the price?
I think he's
11
trying.
is solid.
Alright,
This
deal.
time, since my guy holds
trying?
his hand up,
Okay.
He's going to try.
I'm gonna use intimidate.
You gonna intimidate him?
Yep.
What are you gonna do to intimidate him?
And why are you trying to intimidate
Well,
him?
actually,
Can he persuade?
Anybody can
Yeah.
persuade.
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 Okay.
Well,
You don't have to just use what you're proficient in.
No, that's what he then says to my guy.
Persuade.
Persuade, because my guy only
Okay.
thinks of
You're fine.
one
You're
thing.
fine.
That's fine. So roll a persuasion.
He rolled an
Natural
we did it.
Natural
We
20.
did it.
Nice.
And his
So
persuasion's
what
a
are
0,
you
so
going
it's just
to
20.
do, and what were you trying to?
Haggle it down.
You have to use your words like
Yeah.
I did during
So it's
What are you?
my
What
haggle.
are you doing to haggle him down?
Haggle him down to 8 gold on the battle axe, and that'll give us 2 gold apiece each. Still,
I carry stuff.
no, he'll get 3 and I'll get 2.
Okay. Either way.
5 less gold, and I will carry stuff back to your home for you.
Ooh. I can do with that. Sure. So 8 gold for the battle axe.
5. It's 5 less gold.
Yes, 5 less gold, and I carried things
Oh,
back.
it was
Oh,
11,
I was thinking
so
from the
5
13,
less
so
is
5
6.
less?
6.
He'll come down and make it. He'll make it 8.
So we'll go to 8. Okay.
Actually, you roll a 20. He'll come down to 7 gold. He'll come down to 7 gold.
And that provided I help him carry his stuff back
Yep.
to his home.
Yep.
So we're gonna pick up.
You'll do that.
Battle axe. So I had you a battle axe, and then I'm gonna take 7 gold off mine. Lord, this took so long.
It's what happens when you're trying to
Hey.
do stuff early.
All right.
Yep.
No, but I had a reason. I'm like, no, we're getting him 7.
At least something.
Yeah.
Remove. I'll have 6.
That's what
gold.
I use. I use the shield and
Vince,
battle axe.
add
and my last
3
character.
gold to yours. I'm gonna remove 3 gold from mine.
And then all you need to do is write down the
I'm
battle
still at 3
axe.
gold.
Because the numbers are going to be
Damn,
the
I'm
same
good with
for the
these
maul.
shit.
It's just it's one-handed.
Sometimes it
and
works
you
out
get
in your benefit,
shield.
sometimes not so much.
So it's going to be battle axe. It's going to be +6,
+6.
and then it's 1d8
How much
plus
gold does he have now?
4.
10.
Oh, okay.
And then
Yeah, you guys
if you
are
want to
kinda
put in
stingy.
Me
parentheses
and
under
Vincent
it's
were hurting for a
1d10
year.
plus 4.
Oh, yeah.
If you want
Yeah,
to
that's
use
what I was like,
it.
no,
I mean,
we need to
early
get
on-
gear.
Early
If you're
on,
ever
this
going
is
to
how
go
it
two-handed,
goes.
you're going to use that anyway. So you don't even
Later
don't
on
even
down
worry
the
about marking
line,
that down.
you
I'm
guys
just
have
letting you
a little
know
more
when I
bulky
type it up,
change
it's
to
going
work
to pop
with.
up that
It'll
way.
be different.
Okay. So yeah.
And
I'm sorry, I forgot my.
And then slashing, also make sure you write that down on
So
the damage.
slashing.
Yeah.
I didn't know what versatile basically means. He can go to
One hand to two hand.
Yes.
Oh, that's
but-
cool as shit.
Yeah. So if you get, like, you can just drop the shield and go from a D8 to a D10.
Vincent.
Yep.
Let's
Yes.
do this shit.
My character went to.
Now
you'll
you
find
can though, because your weapon's only one handed.
you'll
how much
find out
food
in
how
his
much food do you have?
I have
George.
10 rations, 10 days worth of rations for every
George.
That's how
You'll
much I
find
was
out
able
in
to
his
get.
backstory why he keeps on bringing up getting
Yeah.
store owners drunk.
He knows.
Yeah.
All right.
So wait, we have 10 days.
No, everybody.
Each?
Everybody has 10 plus days.
Okay.
But I haven't given that to you yet because I haven't met up with you yet.
Plus, my character
I'm gonna
promised.
go ahead and add it in.
Plus,
That's fine,
my
go ahead
character
and add it,
promised to help the store owner's stuff back to his house.
Yeah.
I don't know what he
So,
needs help with, but okay.
Basically,
works.
bringing all of his anything he needs
Oh my god.
hey,
from his store
sometimes
to his
they
home.
need extra help.
That's fine.
I have
mean-
21 days worth of rations.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
And how
So-
much gold did you give back to me?
3.
Okay.
We both have 3 apiece. You're welcome. You have you gained 1 more gold than what you were left with.
I almost slammed my hand on your shoulder saying, "Thanks, friend."
What's a tinderbox?
Tool, eating utensils.
Do I need rope?
Yes.
Tinderbox is to start fires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start
Oh, tinderbox
campfires.
is fires. That's right.
Campfires.
It's the, what was I thinking of?
Tommy.
I was thinking mess kit. That's what I was
my
thinking.
character
That's right.
slams
Okay.
his hand right on your shoulder saying, "Thanks, friend."
All right, just let me know when I pop up and find everyone.
So, actually, you don't end up finding them. A set of guards ends up coming up to you,
Okay.
wearing the flaming fist sigil that you seen
Yep.
earlier. A couple of guards end up coming and finding you guys in the marketplace and saying that Captain Zaj is waiting for you guys.
I guess I have time. Did you just growl at me?
All this shopping is making me thirsty.
Oh, these grimy ass adventurers, all prissy asses. Come on. So they start leading you over to the Flaming Fist HQ.
Let me know when I get there, because I actually want to say something to those guards when I'm walking kind of into the office, getting a little snarky coming in.
So a set of guards also.
My hand on your shoulder.
You were with
Thanks,
the other
friend.
two, right? Or were you with Critias?
He was
Yeah, I was with the group, so.
he was with them to
With
help
the-
them. Yeah.
with the duo,
I brushed my
the dynamic
Yeah,
duo over here.
The ambiguously gay duo.
Yes.
Yes.
What did you say?
Ambiguously gay.
I said the dynamic duo, and he was like the ambiguously gay duo. Hilarious.
Y'all know what that is, right? I know what
I
y'all
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I don't. I
Vincent, there's a cartoon of two heroes, and
Ace
It
and
was
Gary,
a
man. It was
Saturday Night Live
or Mad TV
cartoon
wanted to
skit
do, like,
that was supposed to be
It was
like
Saturday
Batman
Night-
and
It
Robin,
was Saturday Night
but
Live.
everything was like their vehicle was a penis, and they would jump into where the balls were at, and like the Robin character, like Batman
Ace
was
and Gary.
hanging. And he would tell the Robin character, well, climb up my back. And he's climbing up his back, but he would get like halfway up and he's like humping him from behind. Everything they did looked gay and homosexual.
Okay. Now I think I got it.
Yeah. Like they had some kind of special move where they would like flip over and like grab each other where their faces in each other's crotch and like spin around the room doing flying kicks and stuff. It was so good. It was so hilarious.
Jimmy Fallon did a whole live skit with somebody with this.
Oh my god. Yeah, you'll have to post that to the chat group. So
Okay.
2 guards come and get you.
Yep.
And then
So, hey, that's an inside joke. When I was growing up, I would always, every time I spent the night at my buddy's house, I would always change my buddy's computer background to them in their car.
yes. And
And his mom would get super pissed off, like, what the hell is this?
that's hilarious.
That's Eric.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just funny, dude.
Oh yeah. So a set of guards comes and gets you 3. Another set of guards grabs you and leads you over to Captain Zodges.
Wait, when did we see Eric's character come up?
He's been with you
He's
guys
been
the whole
with
time.
you
I was
the
gonna
whole
see the whole
time.
time.
Yeah. He's just been watching you guys like work your magic.
I sent him with. I asked him to go with you for a very specific reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't. Eventually, you guys are gonna realize that I'm like uber charismatic, which means that all these charms and shit you guys are trying to like do.
That's why I sent him with you, is to use him, but you all never used him.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Eric knew. That's why I sent him with you.
He was just
and
watching,
I went on
he
my
was
own.
standing back for entertainment. He
Yeah.
was like, this is-
I'm in the back cleaning my pan flute.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the guards end up leading you guys back to the gate that you guys came in,
Okay.
because Zodge's office is basically off from that, and that is the Basilisk Gate.
Gotcha. Okay.
So they lead you guys back over there, and once they stop, you guys basically meet up en route.
Okay.
So where your group is back together, and you guys just follow the guards back to the Basilisk Gate, and so once they get you back, they lead you over to the little guardhouse, and basically say, going in there. His office will be the one down on the far right.
So this is where I can say my thing?
Yeah.
So to the guards that found me, I'm going to look at them and say, and this is a prissy ass, so you're going to be kissing here in about 6 months. And then just walk in.
They just kind of look and they're like, if you survive that long,
Your mother survived that long.
May not even survive Zedge's office. I've seen more heads come rolling out of there than a bowling alley.
That's what your mom's mouth said last.
Bowling.
So you went down that alley too?
Is that why you guys are ballless?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So they direct you over, and you guys are able to go over to the guardhouse there.
And then actually, as we're going in, that's when I'll give the rations out. And just say, here's the extra rations.
Adam,
Yeah.
does AC make your constitution go up? AC
No.
make your constitution?
Just your
Yours
That's
will.
it.
Yours will.
Yours
Mine
will go up because of your con,
Yes.
of your class
Because
ability.
because the unarmored defense, yours is 10 plus your dex plus your con. So that's how your AC is determined.
So I got really good AC right now.
Not with the shield, yes.
Yeah, you're
Without
up
the
to a
shield,
15.
it's like below average.
Yeah.
Average is usually about 16.
Yeah.
So I'm
For-
slightly below average.
It's just slightly. It's like 15
Yeah.
to 17 is usually your averages.
You're like at the top end average of a caster's AC.
Yeah.
At 13.
So 18's real high.
Yeah, 18 is like heavy armor shielded tank.
Yeah.
That's like paladins and clerics and fighters, like the heavy armored guys.
Barbarians aren't supposed to be heavy armored.
Nope.
No, you're HP sponges.
Yeah.
That's why you have such a high HP bonus. So you've got a higher hit die, so you're going to have more hit points as you go through. Because right now, how many hit points do you have at max?
14.
14.
Did you not level up?
I did. I didn't do my health die. So what I gotta do my health die for?
You either take
So
the
you-
base, which
yeah.
on a 12 it's going to be a 7, or you roll and you take
Yeah.
whatever that is and add your
Up
con
and-
to either one.
Go to the barbarian in the book.
Don't you just add? Is it the con every time?
It's the
Yes.
con,
Or
yeah,
is
the
it-
con plus either the roll or the base. So the
Yeah.
con's added every time. So
Right, but it's always just total, right? So it's like
Right.
It's your
Because
con
you got the 14
modifier.
for the
Yeah, so like for me, since I took the base, my hit die is a 10, so the base is 6 plus my 3 con is
1d12
9.
or
I go
7.
from a 12,
So, 7
or I go
plus
from
your
a
con.
13 to a 22.
Or you can roll the d12.
So I went from a 12 to a 20
So
Extra
either taking
Yes.
a 9,
because it's
or
12 plus.
you can
50.
roll a d12. You might
12
get
plus-
higher.
You
You
start
might get
max.
I'll
lower.
just do
So
9.
it's your D,
There you go.
so it's D10 plus 2 is how you start your 12.
Yep.
You
But that's
took
what I
the
was saying,
base,
like,
which is
if
6.
you roll it and
6
get a
plus
12,
2 is
you get a
8.
lot of extra
12
hit
plus
points.
6.
So that's
Or-
the difference in
hang
the
on.
two.
12 plus 8 is 20.
12. But you-
And then the
Plus-
base is 6, plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 12 is 20.
Yeah, because 10 plus 2, 12.
That's
So-
that's your level 1. And then
Okay.
level 2, you take the base, which is 6,
9 plus 14.
plus 2 is 8.
9
12 plus
14
8 is
23.
20.
So, yep.
So I had to do. Eric, am I right about this? Override max HP. I just put 20. I put whatever it is, like my max health would be, and it puts it up to that.
Yeah.
You can do that, or you can just put in the number for rolled HP,
But yeah,
and
For the app, yeah.
when you read my backstory, you'll find it probably hilarious as to why my character is the way he is.
Oh, I know.
He's
I've
read
gone
them.
over them. I've read.
Not
for what
not,
I've got.
Not this guy's full backstory yet.
What's your
Not the
health
full
then?
thing. I read
22.
over the general stuff you guys gave me, but
If you wanted
So-
more,
What's your health at?
huh?
He's at 20.
20.
Eric, what's your health at?
18.
I was gonna say 18.
Damn,
So
I got the highest health in the whole room. 23.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
you
point.
should
Yeah.
because
you
you have
got
the
Jack
highest
for
health die.
AC, but you've got the most hit points.
Yep.
That's how the barbarians operate.
Yeah, you're a meat shield.
But since
Yeah.
you two, but the fact that you both having a shield with a one-handed weapon and a two-handed weapon makes you all more versatile in the combats that you can be in. Because
We'll be fine.
if he goes sword and board, he's at an 18 AC,
So I need to go in the room first before anybody else.
or him, but he's got to go.
Probably.
No,
Not about.
I need to go in the room before everybody else because I'm the one that's going to be
Talking, yeah,
talking and
Well,
Yeah,
he's
'cause-
talking about battle wise.
yeah. Battle-wise, it's either one of them first.
So you guys divvied up everything. You guys
Yep.
got everything situated. So you're able to go in the guardhouse just off from Basilisk Gate. And then as you enter in, a couple of guards point you down the hallway to Zaj's office. You guys are able to get down there and talk with him.
Oh, by the way, does my character actually do the thing that he promised the storekeeper by helping his stuff?
He's not closed yet.
You're not gonna be able to help the shopkeep right now. You'll be able to do it like later. So
Okay.
yeah, because the guards, as soon as you guys finished, the guards came and grabbed you guys.
Also, above the table, I'm just letting you all know this. I know Eric already knows. You do realize I spent all of your gold to get me stuff, right?
who, me?
No, I told Vincent. I'm telling Vincent.
No,
that
my
I
character
took-
doesn't know that.
Oh, I know that, but I'm saying Adam is telling Vincent that's what my character did. I spent 5 of my own gold and got all of that shit.
So
So,
you basically
robbed you blind without you knowing it.
my character
Isn't gonna know that because you have to figure it out. I just wanted to tell you. Anyways, sorry.
Your guys like, okay.
Well, actually, he's gonna. Well, since he says, I
No.
need this gold for the. This
Critias hasn't said anything. Adam was telling Vincent.
Oh.
Critias hasn't said anything to your guy.
I know, but your guy also said when you wanted gold from me, saying, "Remember the
The mimic and all that. Yeah.
He's gonna want to know if you got the stuff for the mimics off the corner after what
Give him a
happened to
water
him."
breathing potion. Here, use this on a minute.
You know what I just thought?
Oh,
of?
no,
Can
I'm
I
not
wear
doing that.
necklaces?
Huh?
Can I wear necklaces and rings?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is there any necklaces that give me psych resistance?
No.
There's shields that give me psychic resistance, right?
I don't know.
Helms. What gives you
So
psychic resistance.
Can't.
Nothing right now. You're worried about stuff that may not even be in here anywhere.
So before we're ushered in,
But, you know, with time, I mean, if that's what you're searching for, you might find it. Might not.
so before we're ushered in, my character turns to Adam's character and says, "Mimic-proof item."
I spent all the money on the food. And I
Mimic-proof
just go, I spent the money on the food, and I walk in.
Mimic-proof item.
I walked away from you. I'm already going into the office. Yeah.
Yeah, I walk in there like that.
Yeah, just.
He's following like a pauper.
So a Goliath.
So I got a water breathing potion and then one healing potion.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Okay.
Yep.
So I have to.
And a very
adjust that.
confused Goliath.
Yeah,
Actually,
very
that's
confused.
3.
Goliath
I
is
have
like,
2 and you have 1. They don't have any. Okay.
Because remember, you haggled me by reminding me of the mimic chair.
Yeah.
First you said chair, beware of a table mimic, and I basically gave you so much.
Oh, I know.
Hey,
Yeah, the
real
chair.
quick, am I out? I can't switch modifiers around. I was about to say, I was
No.
gonna try. I hope just tell if I could switch my strength modifier to my con.
Not now. Well, unless he. It's up to him though. What's it?
which one?
He says he wants to change his
The
stats
modifiers
around.
I would have more health. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Not right now. We'll do it at the next level up.
Because I'm at strength. Strength is only for what?
Hitting and lifting.
Well, how well you hit with your weapon.
With what
and
I'm
how
doing, do
hard
I
you
even
hit.
need to have +4 as my modifier for strength?
With all the strength stuff that a barbarian does, yes, you want to have your strength as high as you can get it. But what I was saying is at your next
George.
level up, you could take the Orcish Fury
After-
feat or increase your con by 2, which will give you the buffs that you need to increase your
Okay.
con. Because
No, I'll
also
do that.
when you level your con up, it's gonna it backlogs.
George,
So
yeah.
when you move
After
up to
my
a
character
3
suddenly
at level
realizes he's
4,
been trained to
you're gonna
distance.
gain 4 extra health.
as he's
Because
walking,
it's 1 for every level.
a piece of wall
it
and
backlogs.
smashes.
How many modifier
Just
points do I
a
have?
small corner.
You get
into
2 when you hit level
pieces.
4.
Okay.
Do I
you
need
get
to
to
up my
punch a wall.
dexterity?
No. He basically does
I'd worry
this
about
to
your
a
con
table.
first. The only
I'm
and the 2 things that
realizing,
you need to do is do Orcish Fury and
Like
then
this.
your con by +2 in whatever order you want. Then just feel your character out and figure out how you want to
Smash
do
the
it.
edge of a
Level
table.
3.
Well,
Level
yeah.
3 decides
Okay.
what my path is.
Yes.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
you
go Totem Warrior.
reach over and you end up like smashing the edge of one of the tables, and the guard's just like,
Friend, stop.
"What was that about?"
Friend, stop.
He
Please.
thinks that there's a mimic.
Ow! There's no mimics in here.
I'm Batman. Please stop. I'm gonna do like the Christian Bale Batman voice. Is my
Oh, there you go.
Right,
So you guys are able to basically head down the hall and get to Zaj's office. As you guys go through there, you see there's a good number of guards that are in the guardhouse at all times. So they have about 8 guards that are just throughout the building. You guys get down to Zaj's office. You guys, go down there, and he has the door kind of popped open a little bit, and he sees you guys, and he's like, "Come on in, boys." And then, Eric, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, just making sure we didn't lose you. All right.
No, I'm here.
Give me hands.
So
Good.
he ends up waving you guys in. He's like, "Come on in. I got to requisition you guys for a few things. See if you guys can give me a hand."
Ooh, I like it when you talk dirty to me.
Yeah. So as you guys enter the room, you see him like open up the drawer of his desk, and he pulls out a little leather satchel, and he dumps out these like little copper like badges. And he takes one and throws it at each of you guys. Throws it, just basically at your general chest area.
Do you see that? That's if you get there, yeah.
Holy shit!
That's if you
Limited
get.
rages at level 20 is great.
There's only one campaign that they have written, I think 2 now, where you hit that high.
Yeah.
Most of them
We
stop short
need
of that.
to do that campaign. Will that take like 3-4 years?
Oh my god! Hopefully not. Hopefully this one shouldn't take but about a year to 2. Really, depending on how quickly we get through it. But
Well, we can take our time.
so he pulls out little copper badges and throws it at each of you guys.
I'm just gonna let it hit me in the chest and fall to the ground. I'm not gonna catch it.
Nah.
What is it?
It's just a
copper
badge. It's a copper badge, I think, saying that we're gonna be employed by the Fire Fist.
Yeah. The flaming fist.
The Flaming
Oh.
Fist.
Yeah. So he throws it at each of you. You let yours hit the ground.
Hit my chest, and fall to the ground without a reaction.
I look at it and just toss it aside because I don't find any use for it.
And he's like, well. Uh-oh. Did we lose him?
Eric, you there?
I think we lost
Yeah, I'm
him.
here. No, that was Arcadie's leaving.
Oh,
Was
okay.
that Arcades?
Was Arcades leaving?
He probably just hopped in.
Yeah, he's been here for like 20 minutes.
Oh, has he? Hey, he could have said something.
Yeah, he could have said something.
So basically, he says, put those on. Those will give you guys full capability to act on my behalf for anything that I send you guys out for. And I actually have a
We
few
should've-
thing that I need your assistance
Could
with.
we use these badges to get more discounts on shit?
Maybe.
Kind of fucked up. Oh man.
I
wasn't
then
I
picked-
didn't spend my money on it.
I then
So-
picked up the badge and then put it on.
So
I'm gonna sit in a chair and still not pick up the badge and be like, "You still haven't talked about how much you're paying us."
Could we have reverse ordered this? Like went to him first.
Nope.
So we had to go to.
That's what you guys decided.
Oh, so we could have did the other way around.
Yep. So he says, the refugee crisis, says Captain Zaj, has stoked fears that Baldur's Gate might suffer the same fate as Elturel, of which nothing remains but a hole in the ground, apparently. Our Grand Duke, Ulder Ravengard, was visiting Elturel on a diplomatic mission when the city was destroyed. Coincidence? I think not. The Knights of Eldergard call themselves Hell Riders. A few of them escape the destruction and think we're somehow to blame for Elturel's downfall. What a bunch of self-righteous rabble-rousers.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
After arresting them on sight, we're arresting them on sight. That's left us short-handed to deal with another problem. For that, I need your all's help.
By the way, the yawn was Critias yawning,
Yeah.
for the record.
So he's like, so, I'll pay you guys each 50 gold to go down to the local tavern and talk with my contact there.
All right, we're gonna be able to get you another weapon.
What's the girl's name?
Well, it's 200 gold. We can get somebody some good, strong armor.
I don't need it.
Tarina. Tarina. I need you guys to go down there and talk with Tarina and see about getting any information that you can from her on some of the.
Oh.
Well, if that's the case, hey, Eric, do you want to just give me the 50 and then you're down to 15?
Well, he's not
We'll
paying
see
you
how it
now.
goes.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying when it happens.
Oh yeah.
It'll probably not all of it, but it'll probably be a good amount of it.
Okay. I'm just keeping track of the installments. No worries.
No, you're good. I appreciate it.
Damn, you're worse than those scam callers.
I'm a mercenary.
Shit.
My guy's a mercenary.
We'd
What
like
do you
to talk to you about
expect?
your car's extended warranty.
My guy goes to when they're not, and I actually speak a full sentence without them noticing.
No, we would hear you. We're right.
I mean,
we're
yeah,
within
you're all in the same
3
room.
feet of you.
Does 50 get prisoner out of prison?
I mean, if his bond is 50 gold, yeah. Beyond that, I'm not sure. Is he a prisoner
are we
here?
talking about?
Is he a prisoner here in Baldur's Gate?
His
No.
background.
I look
That,
at
I can't talk.
I
can't
look at
speak
my,
for
I
him.
look at a piece of cloth that I wrote something down with, and I put it back in my pocket.
Okay. Yeah, he's just like, I mean, if he's not here in Baldur's Gate, I can't speak for other towns and other cities, city-states there. But he basically says, you know, those badges will help get you any kind of assistance that, you know, you may need. Those will basically signify that you guys are working for me. Currently, as the lead of the Flaming Fist, I have full capability to draft in adventurers as I see fit to utilize you all. Your group seems like a hearty, solid group that might be capable of doing what needs to be done.
My character will say 50 gold per person and 2 sets of splint armor.
How about 50 gold a person? I'll let you keep your heads.
Split armor? What do you mean? Oh.
I'm just gonna get up and leave the badge on there and then walk out.
Head good.
What's up with you and heads? That's the second time you mentioned head. Are you trying to...
George is trying to give us head. I mean,
This is-
talk about
I
heads.
Yeah.
report you two.
Head good.
Wait, I would like it if one of you actually picked the badge up. I'm doing this really for appearances.
I said
I'm saying that, not my character, but my character's doing it for appearances.
my character
hey,
put the
Adam,
badge
what's your
back
AC
on
at?
when he heard he gets stuff back
Adam.
because he doesn't. He wants his stuff
your
that
AC at,
you
Adam?
promised him.
16.
From
It's not bad.
because he doesn't like being tricked.
I'm just,
Yeah.
I was just shooting
No,
for
I'll
the moon.
take
I
the
wanted to see
badge.
what happened.
Yeah, so you're going to take the badge?
Yeah, I'll pin it on. Hey,
Alright.
look, it makes me the leader.
There you go.
So me and Eric have the badge on us.
Yeah.
Mine's still on the floor.
Yeah, he put his on the floor and walked out of the room.
I didn't put it on the floor. I just let it hit the floor. and I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
pick
still
it
on the
up.
floor, and you're walking out of the room, or you're trying to walk out of the whole building?
Well, I'm walking to the door. I haven't gotten out the room yet, but I'm just walking out to the door.
Okay. He's like, I can tell. That's a mercenary stare.
He's just got daddy issues.
Actually, for viewers, my character has mommy issues. Actually, not daddy issues. That's the funny part.
Yeah,
That's the last
literally.
one. Wrong
So-
campaign.
Wrong.
No, Eric actually knows who
So
my character's mother is.
he mentions, he's like, that's a mercenary stare right there. Baldur's Gate has long been plagued by the followers of the Dead Three, Gods Bane, Baal, and Mercule. I thought we had wiped them out, but apparently not. These purveyors of fear and death are taking advantage of the current crisis to commit murder sprees throughout the city. As my appointed deputies in this matter, you'll have license to kill these wretches on sight. Find their lair, wipe it out, eliminate anyone who gets in your way. Don't worry about any collateral damage. If you do what I say, I'll see to it that each of you receives 200 gold pieces in addition to my gratitude, which is worth considerably more than any armors.
When he said get the kill, like a license to kill, essentially, my character's hand was on the doorknob and just stopped.
And when it comes to destruction, my character smiles and I lift my maul as if happy.
And I would then turn around and said, so it's 250 per?
200 ahead.
Destroy
definitely-
stuff.
that's definitely
Destroy
more-
More
stuff.
about heads.
Yes.
I keep repeating it to you
So how
guys.
much
saying,
gold are we looking at? We're gonna get
I'm
out of
actually
this?
trying to talk, but I can't when you're doing it. So I'm
Sorry,
waiting for you
sorry.
to. I'm waiting for you to get done. So my character will then turn around. I'm like, well, that's definitely better than 50, and I'll walk over. And what I'll do is I'll pick the badge up and then flick it in the air and then catch it, but I won't pin it on yet.
Yeah.
I'll just hold it in my hand.
That's fine.
Just nonchalantly pick it up, flick it, catch it.
And he just looks over. You joining your crew? Good man. A few blocks from here, from the Basilisk Gate, is the Elf Song Tavern. A spy named Tarina hangs out there, gathering rumors for the guild. She owes me a favor, so tell her you work for me. Ask her what she knows about the Dead Three, and for the love of Balduron, be nice. Tarina has dangerous friends. That's all. He's like,
I'll look over at Critias and say, you might want to let me do the talking on this one then, bud.
I'm gonna look at Eurus and be like, no. I could talk. And then I'll point to the Goliath and the half-orc. They need to not talk.
Smash.
I could just leave this one to me.
So be it. You talk, I'll keep them quiet. Deal?
I'm here for that.
Destroy stuff.
We get it.
Break things.
Shut up, Hulk.
So he's like, have at it. Elf Song Tavern, just up the street.
I'll make a note of that. Elf Song Tavern. And what's the name of the person again?
Tarina.
How do you spell that?
Tarina.
Tarina. And she's the contact at the tavern?
Yeah, she's the spy that owes him a favor.
What was the name of the tavern again?
Elf Song. ELFSONG. Elf Song Tavern.
Okay.
And you guys are looking for followers of the Dead 3.
Okay, looking for...
And the Dead 3 are those 3 gods. Bane, Baal, and Miracle.
Okay.
So these
And
are
that's who?
followers of those.
What were they again?
Dead
Bane, Bane, Baal, God of Murder, and Miracle.
So Bane, then Bale,
Bhaal.
Haal, Baal, and then the other one was
Or Baal, as some have said.
Okay.
And then Miracle. Myrkul.
Oh, I recognize those names.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Actually, my character would know that because of my. Okay.
You know of those gods.
Okay. Because of my background. Okay.
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure of that.
And actually, they just did the D&D set.
Yeah, I know.
So they have all those gods in cards now.
Yep. I saw that.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So I got
So
that.
yeah, with that, yeah. So basically, he's like, "Have at it." As again, you guys have a open ticket to smash anything that gets in your way, murder. You know.
So what are we doing to get the 250 gold apiece?
200 gold apiece. You have to go
Oh,
and
250.
not 200. It started out at 50,
And then-
or 200
Yeah.
if you do what I say.
Yep.
And basically, he wants you to go find out information from Tarina and wipe out the followers of the Dead 3.
Yep.
So, and Tarina's going to have some of that information as she's a information gatherer from the for the guild.
Trying to get
Yep.
He's gonna have. We've got him best 100 he can get. We're trying to get you all what?
Yeah.
Splint armor.
I need best armor we can get. Eventually, I'm looking to get
Plate.
plate, but that's just too much right now. We don't have enough
I
gold.
mean, we'll
but
have
yeah.
how much gold? 200 gold.
If we have 200 a piece, and we can buy splint.
Yeah.
which
'cause
would
that's
be
about
better
what it
than
is.
nothing.
It's a
I
plus
mean,
one, but
Splint's
yeah.
pretty solid, yeah.
I mean, he would go to a 19 if he's using his shield. That put me to a 17 since I'm not shielding.
Yep. So, from there, basically, so you guys are over here at the
Okay.
Basilisk Gate. So if you just head basically north, because north is up this way.
Yeah.
You guys are going to head north through Baldur's Gate up to the Elf Song Tavern, which
Okay.
is just a couple blocks up.
Cool. Yep, we're gonna do that.
Cool.
There'd be no point for me to ever get half plate, though, right?
No.
No.
Nope.
No point for you at that rate.
Yeah. Just buff up your stats would be the best.
Because that would only give you a 16 with a +1 index, which
Yeah.
you're at when you get your con up to a 4, you're at a 15.
The max
So-
dexterity is you
Plus
max
5
out
naturally.
Yeah.
for modifiers +2. That's what you max out.
Well, on the armor,
if you're wearing
yes.
an armor, yes. But your character can get up to +5 naturally if
On
you got it.
modifiers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Naturally, as you level up, you get attribute points. If you put those attribute points into your stats, you can boost up your stats. So your con, if it's a 14, you can boost it up at level 4 to a 16.
which then
You
would
get 2
increase
points.
it by
You can
1.
put 1 and 1 wherever you want, or 2 and 1 stat. Or you can take a feat. Sometimes a feat will give you like +1 dex and a bunch of other cool stuff.
The Orcish Fury is perfect for you at level 4. I would get that first because it gives you a +1 to your con, which would even it
Dexterity, where do
out.
I need to have dexterity at? You think?
It's fine where it is. I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah.
even really worry about
So
it.
just push everything into con.
Yeah.
That's going to give you. So
at least for the first,
your con modifier is going to give you more hit points when you level up,
And see, with you,
and more
just
AC.
I don't know how many feats we're going to get on this, but I know we're at least getting to level 8. So for the first 2, do the Orcish Fury, and then +2 in con. Your con's at where it needs to be. Now you're feeling your character out on there might be a feat that you feel fits him better. Or you're like, you know what, I do want to max out my con, so I'm going to do that. But it gives you the time to feel out the direction you want to go.
Yep.
So, but that's why I was saying, for what you want to do and what your build is, that's the smart first
Total
2
Warrior
points to do.
It's going to be ridiculous. I'm
It will
already
be.
excited about when I get to level 3
Oh,
bear.
right.
I'm just going to be like, throw me in, coach.
Let's go.
Kool-Aid man
Tag
through the
me in.
wall.
All right, so
It's gonna be.
there's a little quick opener that I'm going to read now.
Okay.
Welcome to Baldur's Gate, a veritable nest of rats and vipers clinging to the rocky slopes overlooking the Chionthar River. From their high perches in the upper city, the local nobles, known as patriars, gaze down with veiled
Patrons?
contempt upon the common rabble in the grimy lower city, which hugs the foggy harbor. The whole of Baldur's Gate reeks of blood, crime, and opportunity. One can easily fathom why pirates and traders are drawn to these places like flies to a carcass. Following the river farther east would eventually lead you to Elturel, capital of the Holy Land of Elturgard. Or, at least that was the case, until a few days ago. The flood of refugees from Elturel has gotten worse since news first arrived that the city has fallen. Everyone staying in Baldur's Gate is next, but no one truly knows who or what has claimed Elturel. Patriars pay a mercenary army called the Flaming Fist to protect their interests in Baldur's Gate, and by extension the city itself. The Flaming Fist has gained even more power since the charismatic leader, Ulder Ravengard, claimed the title of Grand Duke a few years ago. Apparently Ravengard is missing. In his absence, the Flaming Fist has sealed the city's gates to staunch the flow of refugees. No one is allowed in or out. All of what was brought to your attention shortly after you were drafted to the Flaming Fist to help defend the city. Your orders are to speak to Captain Zodge, which you guys have done, pieces of the city's eastern wall, various statues that rest in its niches, perched atop its battlements. Worms Crossing, Distant Realms Beyond.
If I went half plate, it would do 15 plus 1, so it would be 16. I would be at the AC I need to be for the average, and I'd be able to carry a great axe, which means I'd be doing more damage.
I mean, that's
How
true, but
much
then the other
does
side
the half
too
plate
is
cost?
yeah,
How
that's
much
the
does
other
half
side.
plate cost?
750 gold.
Yep.
There you go.
I mean, I could just save up.
If it's available.
Yeah, and that's if it's
Yeah,
available.
yeah. I think if it is available, and I can get somebody to sell it to me for a cheap price.
And is it in your size? You're half orc, right?
Yeah.
You're
Probably
pretty
not
hefty.
a whole lot of half orcs that are romping around. So it would be a special request if you wanted to pay a blacksmith to make it, which would probably pay more.
Same thing with him on
Yeah.
bigger armors.
Same thing. If
I'm
you
a
were-
bigger
if you were an
Dragonborn
average
as
human
well, so
size,
yeah.
probably might have it a little more often, but Dragonborn, Goliath, half orc, you know, that's some of the stuff that I think of as I have these vendors. Like some of them are like, I might have it in stock, I might not. It might be special order, might have to pay some extra, might have to do. They've in the last campaign we had all kinds of stuff like that going on. They would have to pay for stuff and then come back weeks later to pick it up, or days later to pick it up.
Yep, we did that. We did that.
I'm like, is that not alright? And you're like, no, it might not be in your size.
Yep.
What the fuck?
We actually
Yep.
did that 3 times. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it happens.
So what? So we've.
So you guys are leaving to head to the Elf Song Tavern.
Yep.
And actually, we can end it there, or do you guys want to get to the tavern? And
I want to get to the tavern, but I'll let Eric make the call because I know he's got earlier
Yeah.
days than all of us. So.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
time.
it's been pretty late, man.
Well, I was just saying, did you want to at least just get to the tavern to start,
And then figure out XP.
and then
how much
just
XP we
go
get.
that way? That way, we're at least at the tavern when we start up 2 weeks.
I mean, yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll just get there and then
Stop.
call it
Yeah.
there.
Okay. So you guys, it's, a couple of blocks up the road that you guys will be able to travel there. There's a lot of guards. Not a lot of guards because, they're all over the place trying to kind of get everything back under control. So you guys see some sparse guards up and down the streets. Not a whole lot. That's kind of the reason why they are drafting in adventurers to kind of fill those gaps.
Mm-hmm.
So you see most of them have the flaming skull insignia on. You guys have, a copper set on you.
Well, yeah, mine's not on me. Remember, I still have mine in
Well,
my hand.
he
I
put
haven't
it on. So
Yeah, I put it
I
he
know,
put it
he put
on,
it
and
on.
then
I think Eric put
Eurus
it on.
put it on.
Or
It
Eurus,
did,
yeah.
yeah,
So.
I pinned mine to my
Yeah.
lapel.
Yeah.
His
So,
lapel.
So you guys are able to get to the elf song. I mean, nothing really happened in between.
Okay.
Once you guys arrive there, you're able to enter in through the front door. So as you guys enter into the front door, you see that it's a large, tavern. As you guys enter, there are some booths on the right-hand side that have like tables and chairs. There's a bunch of tables and chairs in the middle of the place. And then at the far back of the room, directly behind where you guys are coming in the front door, there's a L-shaped bar that has a couple of people working behind it. And so there's a couple more booths to the right-hand side, and you also see a pair of stairs down on the right-hand side, a pair of stairs that go up and then turn and then go up some more to a second level. So this is a dual-level tavern.
Okay.
I watch window. I turn to your guy and say, I watch window.
Me?
Look out. Me, look out.
Why don't you just sit down then?
All right, you look out the window. Awesome.
Hey, this is
are
my
there, like,
ca-
shutters on the window or anything?
I mean, the windows are actually kind of gunky. With all the smoke and everything from people smoking pipes and
Good Goliath.
oh yeah.
Yes, lookout window. Okay. got
Then,
it.
since I see smoke, I just turn around and sit down as Adam's character suggests.
Yep. So, so that's basically the lay of it. We will kick off the next session inside the Elf Song Tavern.
What I'll actually do is when he sits down, I'll pet his bald head and say, "Good boy."
Go to shine it.
Yeah.
I hold up.
Good boy.
I hold up my hand, expecting something from the mimics.
It's like,
Where mimics repellent.
So,
I reach over, grab just
turn him into Outlaw's fucking Goliath over here.
question.
Yes.
If I could come up with a way to, like, if I, in the middle, like, not in the middle of the campaign, like, say, if I'm thinking about changing the name
So
of the
what
character,
does
could I
your
come up with a
character
good
do?
reason, like a story behind it?
Why don't you
Like
just make this like a fake name? A name that we just know.
yeah. Like, it's like,
I did that.
or like, I'm got some sort of, like, alternate, like, personality. I don't know, it'd be weird.
I did that. I started off with one name
I
in
wanna
the
come
last
up with, like,
campaign.
an actual, like, work name.
That's
Or
fine.
half-orc name.
That's fine.
They're in the book.
Yeah.
I did that with my last characters. I started with
I
just
kept
a
thinking, I was like,
normal
is it 'cause I'm
name,
thinking
but I
about
hid
it?
my real name.
How much XP do we get? Is there even XP for this?
Not right
Nope.
now.
Okay,
Nothing.
I didn't think there was. I was
Nope,
just
you
like,
guys didn't fight anything. Nothing was really.
Damn it!
Yeah. Usually it'll be from either fights. I might give somebody like bonus XP.
The cool thing is, though,
for
once we complete this, they'll both have scale armor.
Possibly.
maybe.
That's if I decide to use my money to buy it.
Hey!
So we ended on my character holding up saying mimic repellent to Adam's character.
And me just petting you and saying, "Good boy,
Yeah.
stay."
And I'm still staring at my.
Look! There's something out that window. Look at the window.
I look at the window.
All right. Thanks everybody for joining. That'll be it for this week. Join us next week. Actually, I'll be back Friday. Well, no, Thursday. I'll be on Thursday doing a stream, doing Mech Warrior. We'll be back for more of D&D in 2 weeks. Come back and join us. Thank you guys for jumping in with Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. Taking it out. Y'all have a good one. Have a safe week. Have a happy day. And we'll see you soon.
Hey, I'm excited because He has good weapons. I've got good weapons.